Sejuani becomes immune to a slow and gains armor and magic resist after not taking damage from champions or large jungle monsters for few seconds. Sejuani's first attack against enemies she has stunned, we explain later, deals an additional 10% max health magic damage. Percent health damage against epic jungle monsters is capped at 300. Defensive effect persists for 3 seconds after taking damage from champions or large jungle monsters. Sejuani charges, dealing magic damage to enemies and knocking them up for half a second. The charge ends after hitting an enemy champion. Sejuani swings her flail, dealing physical damage and knocking back minions and jungle monsters. She then lashes out again, dealing physical damage and briefly slowing targets by 75% for 0.25 seconds. Both swings apply a stack of permafrost. We explain it in E section. Sejuani's E has two parts. Passive. Nearby melee ally champions attack apply a stack to champions and jungle monsters. This is the same stack we talked about on W. Active. Sejuani deals magic damage to target enemy with 4 stacks and stuns them for 1 second. The same stack. Champions stunned by Sejuani can't gain stacks again for 10 seconds. Enemies stunned by this ability are slightly knocked back. Permafrost will target the closest valid enemy to your cursor, prioritizing champions of course. This ability knocks down enemies. Sejuani throws her true ice bola, stunning and revealing the first enemy champion hit for 1 second and dealing magic damage. If the bola travels at least 25% of its range, it stuns and reveals for 1.5 seconds instead. It then also creates an ice storm that slows surrounding enemies by 80% for 2 seconds. All affected enemies take magic damage. The stunned enemy takes damage immediately, while enemies inside the storm take damage after it ends. Enemies in the storm are also slowed for an additional 1 second.